The main problem in Erased lies in the title problems that became apparent as the show progresses. These ultimately are magnified by many others, which will be depicted. The concept of preventing occurrences through time traveling has been explored in numerous other works. Yet, a problem with the anime is the fact that these are completely random, allowing the author to make any necessary changes in directions when necessary. This is not bad, of course, on its own, yet, instead of using it as a means to develop the characters in the story, it utilizes it purely to change the direction in the narrative, which was not done in a subtle manner. Regardless of said issue, it managed to create some tension in the story, as viewers never really could correctly anticipate the course of the narrative. Um, as mentioned earlier, the protagonist is able to travel back in time, yes, to his 11 years old self, to prevent a certain death from happening in a time in which one of his classmates died. However, it became soon apparent that the protagonist does not explore said option at all, and instead of going to the root of the problem, investigating the possible murder, he decided to protect Hinazo. His classmate. Another complication is also associated with the mystery surrounding the murder. It is very clear who it is, which is not a great issue on its own. But the anime does not offer any alternative that may leave viewers in doubt. In sense, this anime fails at being a good mystery. The anime also presents human drama, yet was rather poorly portrayed because of the characters' actions and all the events tied to those. These were often of very simple nature, such as parents beating their own child, um, death, or portrayal, just to name some. Then the main problem with this are that they are cheap, without ever sufficiently expanding on it in satisfying manner. It must be said that it uses this to its own advantage to create tension, but it's just that tension and shock factor without any strong meaning behind it. In addition, the anime sets up a lot of things, time traveling, possible consequences of his own actions, yet just never exploring them in depth. The problems are further magnified by the placing of the work, which is rather lackluster as well. The introductory episodes are satisfying, yet as the show progresses, it quickly becomes apparent that important segments that contribute to the overall plot are either too rushed or information is omitted, whereas the more mundane moments are too much focused upon. In fact, the majority of the show is centered around Hinazuki, of course the classmate, and her problems, but to his latter, this actually brings into play the positive aspects of the anime, the interlude between the different occurrences, which are generally well executed, portraying insight into the characters and their emotional state. However, this doesn't affect the important point of the story. Um, sorry, these are just so many improbable events in the story that it just loses any credibility it has, going from nonsensical behavior of the characters or just the sheer amount of centering on the violence exerted by a second party, victimizing for sake of its not good writing. Thank you guys for being listening to this review that is done by me. Of course, on Animes Mag, your channel, about animes reviews, top 10 things, try to hit the subscribe button and like, and don't hesitate to comment whether you like the review or not. We're looking forward to hear back from you guys because we have just started our channel. I'll see you guys in other videos. Thank you so much.